going on in here? What are you doing?
Not much.
Up, you lazy lout! It's time to do chores and exercise!
I would, but alas, as you can see, I'm grievously injured. I cannot move at all.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's quite tragic.
Because I feel like I've seen you up and about in the house. In fact, rummaging around in the cookies.
No.
Is that a cookie you have right there?
This is a vegetable.
Well, what are you doing?
I am attempting to watch television.
Garbage. You're watching garbage. Look, if you're going to sit there like a puddle, you are at least going to watch high-quality documentaries and entertainment provided to you by your local library through Kanopy. We are going to set that up right now.
Must we?
Oh, yes. And I will show you.
Welcome back to Digital Services Digitally. Folks, don't be like slouchy Franklin in the intro, okay? You want to be like serious business Franklin and use Kanopy. What is the Kanopy? Kanopy is a streaming video service you have access to with your library card, kind of a Netflix for libraries. There's a lot of foreign and independent cinema, a lot of documentaries, Criterion Collection selections. There are great courses, video lectures, and a really well-stocked kids section. And you say, Franklin, I'm convinced. Where do I put my money? And I say to you, my friend, put that money away because you get it all for free. You get a Kanopy, and you get a Kanopy, and you get a Kanopy. Well, okay, there are some terms. You'll get a certain number of play credits per month you can use to stream material. But one play credit gets you the entire Great Courses course, and one credit gets you and the young ones in your life unlimited month of viewing in the kids section. So that sounds pretty good, huh? Kanopy is another one of our resources that's available on just about everything. From your computer, to your tablet, to your phone, to your streaming doohickey you plug into your TV, to many smart TVs themselves, you're just a few steps away from getting to that delicious streaming content. Now, I happen to have with me the library iPad, so I'll use that to demonstrate. But no matter what device you are using, setup is going to look pretty similar. Stop. Hammer time. By which I mean an important detail on your home library. If you're watching this video, you probably belong to one of the libraries in Marin County, although I hope it's useful for everyone, because Kanopy is nationwide. But here's a very important detail for you Marin types. Every library in Marin County has access to Kanopy. However, they hold it themselves. It's not like Overdrive, where we hold the resource as a consortium. So while everyone has access to it, you do have to know which library you do technically belong to. Of course, you can use any of the libraries in the system. Your library card is good at any other library. This is one of the rare occasions where your precise address really matters. And I'll show you where you can look that up to make sure. Because you may think, for example, at Mill Valley, I live in Mill Valley, I get my mail in Mill Valley. Yes, but you're in unincorporated Mill Valley. Don't worry, you've still got a library. But technically, it's the county system rather than the city Mill Valley Library. Isn't this fun? Okay, everyone, check me out. If you go to millvalleylibrary.org/homelib, that'll take you to the MarinNet screen where you can look up your home library by your card number. Now, I know I gave the millvalleylibrary.org/homelib. It doesn't matter which library in the system you really belong to, even if you're some far-flung Bolinas type. This is just a redirect to the MarinNet site. So for example, when I did it, I get my home library is the Mill Valley Public Library. Whatever this comes up for you, just keep that in your mind because it'll be important when we set up Kanopy. Moving on. All right, everyone, let's get us some Kanopy, huh? On the iPad here, the App Store looks like this triangle arrangement of popsicle sticks, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's go to the search, which is on an apple, for some reason, down in the bottom right. I don't know. Okay, Kanopy with a K, mind you. Search. There's Kanopy, Thoughtful Entertainment. I get this little cloud because, spoiler alert, the library iPad has had Kanopy on it before. So it's just kind of re-download it from the cloud. For us, you may see Get. Another way, we'll get it. Here it comes. And we can open. Let's pop in. Kanopy will first ask for some permissions. It would like to be able to use Bluetooth to cast video to another device. You could say don't allow if that's not your situation. I'll do that. Or you could allow it. Okay, we can get started or we can log in. Log in with my library info, you think? No. Your Kanopy account. Yes, there's another account to create, but it does mean you can log in with that Kanopy account from any device and get to your library subscription or libraries subscription. Yes, folks, if you belong to multiple libraries, Kanopy can add the cards and subscriptions from multiple libraries. Let's get started and create an account. Do you have a library card? It asks. Why, yes, I do. Can Kanopy use your location to find the library? I'm not actually near the library right now. I'm going to not allow this. It's up to you. All right, I will look for Mill Valley because my home library search told me that's who I'm affiliated with. I'll tap on the name. All right, so we'll add the library card, which I think I remember for this test card. Yep. Quick reference to my notes here. Ooh, darn you, Kanopy. Always one step ahead. Yes, I did already do this and set up an account as I did the first go around with this video before something messed up. This is where you'd create your account. I'm going to log in. Looks much the same. Here we are at the main event, Kanopy itself. We have newly added movies, newly added documentaries. If I scroll my way down here, we can see newly added world cinema, some themed collections, what's trending right now. And down along the bottom, we can always head home. We can browse by category, documentaries, education, etc. Next, we have search if you're looking for something in particular. This is cheating because it's right there, but what if I did Lighthouse? And there's that creepy lighthouse movie, as well as other things about lighthouses. Here in my lists, you can continue watching things you've previously watched or review your watch list. This is where you say, hey, I want to watch that later as you're browsing around. Down here we have more. What you can learn here is what membership you're using. Here I am at the Mill Valley Public Library. Again, if I had multiple memberships, I could see them there. Or if I had erroneously added one that a library I don't really belong to, there I could also get rid of that one and after I've added the proper one. Kanopy Kids is a sort of a walled garden where the kids can play without seeing some of the more challenging stuff that adults might. Memberships, where you manage your memberships, like we said. We can link a device. Your smart TV may put up a code and say, enter this code to link this device to your Kanopy account. So if you're setting it up on your TV that has Roku internal guts or certain Samsung TVs, I know Kanopy has done the wheeling and dealing to get into their app stores. Or any of your set-top doohickeys and dongles, your Chromecasts, Apple TVs, Fire TVs, and Roku devices, etc. All right, I love a good settings section. Let's see what we can change. Cellular data, important for devices like this. If you have unlimited cell data and it doesn't matter if you're streaming video all the time, good for you. If you pay through the nose for it, you may want to turn that off. It's off right now, so I can toggle it on or off to make sure you don't get walloped with some sort of big charge for using all that wonderful data that streaming video takes. You can change the video quality, set closed captions, parental controls, or send feedback. Let's go back home. And one more thing I want to draw your attention to is the important number up here. Right now it says 9. This is the number of play credits I have remaining in this calendar month. Remember, they reset each calendar month. But viewing something for more than a few seconds will trigger a play credit. Do remember that you get a good deal with Great Courses video content. You get to watch the whole course, not just one lecture for 1 credit. And in the kids area, a whole month of unfettered access to a bunch of great kid stuff. Let's just look at what watching one of these things looks like. The Magic Pill. If I scroll down here, I can see a synopsis or get some more details about the cast, publisher, that kind of a thing, related videos. If I like what I see, I can start it up. Yep. And here it goes. It's a slick, smooth, modern, Netflix-like presentation. We're not going to watch the whole thing. That would be copyright infringement. My goodness. Up here we have options for our captions. And this thing, on an Apple certainly, is cast to another device. It may look a little different on other devices, but you have the option there. Just one last note to remind you that Kanopy works on any old computer, too, in the browser. If we just go to Kanopy.com, there we go. Here I have my options to log in if I've already set up my account, or get started if I want to get started from the website. And that, dear viewers, is how you Kanopy. If you do run into any problems or have any questions or suggestions about what we should cover next in this video series, let us have it at the contact information below. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.